friends, welcome to today's lesson. Today's lesson we're going to be talking about how to use evidence in a text to prove a point. Okay, remember evidence helps us prove something. It helps us show what we're thinking, okay? So friends, today's text, you might have read this one before, is called Jabari Jumps. Now this is one of my favorite books. I'm so excited to read it with you. So friends, we are going to read this book and we're going to read with the purpose of trying to think about what kind of character Jabari is and how we know. Okay? All right, this book is called Jabari Jumps by Gaia Cornwall. It's kind of a heavy book. Jabari Jumps. Looks like he's getting ready to go swimming. Got his swimsuit on, ready to go. I'm jumping off the diving board today, Jabari told his dad. Really? Said his dad. The diving board was high and maybe a little scary, but Jabari had finished his swimming lessons and passed his swim test, and now he was ready to jump. I'm a great jumper, said Jabari, so I'm not scared at all. Jabari watched the other kids climb the long ladder. They walked all the way out to the end of the board, as big as tiny bugs. Then they stood on the edge. They spread their arms and bent their knees and sprang up, 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 and then they dove down, down, down. Splash! Looks easy, Jabari said. But when his dad squeezed his hand, Jabari squeezed back. How do you think he's feeling right now? I think he seems a little scared, right? I know that because when his dad squeezes his hand, Jabari squeezes his dad's hand right back, right? It's a way of feeling comfort. Jabari stood at the bottom of the ladder. He looked up. You can go before me if you want, he told the kid behind him. I need to think about what special jump I'm going to do. Jabari thought and thought. Now I know Jabari is feeling scared because he's letting everyone else go in front of him. He doesn't want to jump. Jabari started to climb, up and up. This ladder is very tall, he thought. Are you okay? Called his dad. I'm just a little tired, said Jabari. Maybe you should climb down and take a tiny rest, said his dad. A tiny rest sounded like a good idea. When he got to the bottom, Jabari remembered something. I forgot to do my stretches, he said to his dad. Stretching is very important, said his dad. I think tomorrow might be a better day for jumping, Jabari said. They looked up at the diving board together. I wonder what he's thinking. It's okay to feel a little scared, said his dad. Sometimes if I feel a little scared, I take a deep breath and tell myself I am ready. And you know what? Sometimes it stops feeling scary and feels a little like a surprise. Jabari loved surprises. Jabari took a deep breath and felt it fill his body from the ends of his hair right down to the tips of his toes. Jabari looked up. He began to climb, up and up and up and up, until he got to the top. Jabari stood up straight. He walked all the way to the end of the board. His toes curled around the rough edge. Jabari looked out. As far as he could see, he felt like he was ready. I love surprises, he whispered. He took a deep breath and spread his arms and bent his knees. Then he sprang up off the board, flying. Jabari hit the water with a splash. Down, down, down he went. And then back up. Whoosh. Jabari, you did it, said his dad. I did it, said Jabari. I'm a great jumper. And you know what? What, said his dad. Surprise double backflip is next. Okay, friends. So I'm going to pick a describing word, an adjective, right, to describe the character of Jabari. Now, when I think of Jabari, at the beginning, he was scared, right? I could use that if I wanted to on my whiteboard. I could use that if I wanted to for my writing. I could say Jabari is scared. And how would I know that? Because he squeezed his dad's hand, or he didn't want to go up the ladder, he let all of his friends go in front of him, right? Those are all reasons how I know he is scared. You know what I'm going to write about, though? I'm going to write about Jabari being brave, okay? So let's see. Here's my sentence frame. Is because that's a lot of hms. So friends, what's going to go here in your first spot is going to be the character's name. My character's name is Jabari, and I'm going to look to make sure I spell it right. Oops. Do my best. Jabari. Okay. Jabari is, now we're going to use the describing word to describe your character, okay? I'm choosing the word brave. Jabari is brave. Okay, there's a special E on the end of that one. Jabari is brave because, how is he brave? What did he do at the end of the story that tells me that he is brave? What did he do? Well, he jumped. He jumped off the high dive, right? Oops, my marker fell down. Oopsies. Okay, Jabari is brave because he, now you guys know how to spell the word he, finger space, jumped. Now friends, this word, we know how to spell the word jumped, but we'll do the end part in a minute. So Friends, you know what? I'm not going to be able to fit it there. Oh, man. Let's erase and try again. Here's my sock. Friends, I brought home one of the socks from our classroom for my eraser. I'm going to move down to the next line because I want to make sure I can fit in all my letters so they're nice and neat. Jabari is brave because he jumped. Now remember, friends, when we say we did something already, we're saying it in past tense, right? There's a special 2-letter sound that goes on the end. Jump. It almost looks like jumped, right? Or hopped, or I can't even think of one right now, but friends, it's not how we pronounce it. It's pronounced jumped. He jumped off, finger space, He jumped of. We want to say off, friends. The word off has 2 F's. So if we only had 1 F, it'd be of. He jumped off the, easy peasy lemon squeezy, high dive, okay? So friends, the word high is a little bit tricky. I'm going to spell this one, okay? You try your best with your spelling. It's okay if you're not quite correct. That's right. Well, that G looks kind of silly. Let's try that one again. High, finger space, dive. Dive. Okay. He jumped off the high dive. Okay, so friends, here I have my character. Jabari is, here's my adjective, he is brave because, friends, remember when we say because, we're proving something, right? So you want to really hit your hand when you say that because you're proving it. Jabari is brave because he jumped off the high dive. I could add some extra detail to that if I wanted to. So friends, that's what you're going to do with your story. You picked a story and you read it to your family. You talked about the main character. Now you're going to write about the main character. You're going to tell me what your character is like and how you know, okay? We're going to be using this card. I talk about the main ideas using evidence from the book. Okay, so that is what you're going to be doing today. Okay, friends, good luck. Love you.